So the episode opens with custody talk. Flip Flopper, I've been waiting for you since Monday. I'm glad I finally got around to you to Thursday. Brace yourself and Flip Flopper brace yourself. You still going for custody even though you shot Rave? That shows me right there you're not very smart. You shot an officer trying to get your child back, and you still going for custody. Do you not know Rayford to have a field day with that? And the fact that you were helping the criminal escape? Oh, okay, Flip Flopper. Let's have fun. You want us to for custody? Let's have fun. I've been wanting you since Monday. And I knew it was going to come around for me to get you that Born Monday episode. Now that we back introducing ourselves, hey, Flip Flopper, I'm waiting on you. Oh, are you kidding me? They got Orpheus. You know what? I'm not fit to sing and dance to that. It's only a matter of time before he escape or whatever. He already mad at Flip Flopper anyway, so you know he finna tell her off anyways. But Orpheus, I do a better job with that. You let me handle your daughter. I got her. You just sit back and enjoy your prison time. I got her. And Flip Flopper, Flip Flopper, what are you doing? Talk about some I come to see Christian, not you. You know you didn't do what your daddy said when it came to that whole kidnapping right in your chat. Okay. I'm finna enjoy this episode more than I thought I was. I thought it was gonna be another boring episode. The first 2 minutes in, and I'm already entertained. Oh, and Lonnie, I'm glad I'm getting to talk to you too today. Lonnie, I'm going to go ahead and say what I want to say now, because it look like you and Julie just having a little chat, and I'm not interested. Lonnie, so I understand you know, the second time you lost your first child, I understand you're not for sure or not. But you got a shot to correct everything that went wrong the first time. Why would you want to give up that chance and Eli literally had to force you into keeping that child? Or he literally had to, act like he was on your side, but he really here for the child, and you talking about something I don't know, and I don't know if I can handle another loss of a child, and why you was trying to guilt trip that man, Lana? Like, I was looking at you so weird, Monday, like, you got a second chance, you finna marry him, you find out you pregnant while you getting ready to marry him. What's the big deal? I get it. Your first child, you lost a child, you still mourning that child. I get it. But Lonnie, you dragged that Monday episode on like it was nobody business. Oh, I don't know. And I'm scared to try again. And I'm scared to try again. And I can't handle another loss. So Eli was basically telling you stuff to basically pretend like he was on your side. That man was not down for none of that. But what can he say? It's you, it's your body, it's your body, it's your pregnancy. If you want to terminate it, let's go. I can't stop you. I can try to convince you not to, but as for me telling you to stop trying to hold you, I can't do that. Because I can't hold you hostage in your own body. Lana, you were working on my everlasting last. You were working on my last nerve Monday. Like, like, why would you do that? Like, I get where you coming from, but still, you got a second chance. Who in their right mind gonna sit there and try to guilt trip the man in agreeing to what they want, even if that involves having an abortion? Like, I'm sorry, I don't understand that line. I don't understand why you would do that or say the stuff you were saying, mother. Like, I'm sitting here like, you got a second chance. Why not take the second chance? If it happened again, we can know, you'll know there's something, physically wrong with your body that's not keeping you, well, that's not able to let you keep the child to term. Other than that, go ahead and go for it. Sometimes the first child, they say stuff happen for a reason. This might be the charm right here for you. Like, let me leave it alone. She just had me so confused out that Monday episode, and I was waiting to get around to her too. And another thing that happened Monday I didn't get to talk about. The whole Justin and Kayla and Steve, he finally won a shot at Kayla all of a sudden. He didn't get a chance to Monday because Justin with his proposal. And now he's sitting up here drinking because he didn't get to make his shot or choose his shot or take his shot when he should not when he should have not took himself out of the situation, but he didn't want to play love games. He couldn't forgive himself, and Hope couldn't forget. Well, he couldn't forgive himself for what he did to Kayla, so he decided to kick himself on out the group, leaving Justin with Kayla, and he already talked to Adrian, asking her for a sign to move on with Kayla, and that's where the proposal. Steve, I don't feel sorry for you. And here's why. When you had your opportunity, when you had the shot, to shoot your shot, you chose to sit down because you felt guilty because of the stuff you did to her when you were Steven on and how rude you was. We understand that totally fine. If Kayla wasn't giving you no pressure or Kayla wasn't giving you no hint, you should have stayed into the competition. Even though I'm not here for love games, sometimes you have to go through that to find the right man. You was in the winnings, and you was the one that wanted to be chosen, but you chose to bow out. So now she's stuck with Justin. I know Thursday you not sitting up here drinking yourself crazy because you bowed out of the competition because you thought you couldn't get over what you did to her, and Steven know. So now you're mad because you made the choice for him, and she with Justin about to marry him, and you in your feelings now. Steve, you don't get to have it both ways. Ain't nobody tell you to leave the competition. Ain't nobody tell you to do what you did. You chose to jump out the competition. You decided that. Nobody else but you. So now you mad at your decision. Well, sometimes you have to make lemonade out of a situation, and you chose not to make lemonade. You chose to walk out bitter and mad. Now look at you. When you finally do get the courage, now you want to come back. Too late. Don't know what to tell you, Steve. Yeah, and like Hope said, and normally I don't agree with everything Hope said, but I'm agreeing with her today. You want custody so bad of your nephew, but let's talk about your child. Your child got kidnapped. We have not seen you with your child since you came flipping and flopping into town. How you want custody of somebody else's child and you don't have your child? Make it make sense, flip-flopper. It's like you doing too much, and you basically blaming Orpheus for Christian being in the prison with him. No, baby, he chose to play along with those games himself. He chose to go along with the whole mega kidnapping. He decided to cover up the scene of an accident. He decided to do everything he did. He decided to kill Jordan. I know you're not blaming your no good daddy that Kristen is in prison. The last time I checked, Kristen grown enough to kill somebody or help cover up a crime. So tell me again how Orpheus got Kristen locked up. You just I ain't told you flip-flopper, and you wonder why I gave you that name. You were flipping from over here, you're flipping over there. Could you stop flopping around, you fish? Like for real. Like, I don't know. I ain't want to call you no $5 lawyer, but I'm getting very low budget from you right now. I'm getting about $50, $60 from you. And that's just being nice. I could say $20. Why are you so mad at Orpheus? Go after your own child. Let Rafe enjoy that. Let Rafe have David. I'm pretty sure that Rafe will let you see the child. Y'all got a little friendship or whatever. Why do you want custody of David so bad? And you ain't got custody of your own. Isn't your priorities all jacked up? I'm just saying. Woo! Did she just say, how did the criminal mastermind get taken down by one eyed sword? I ain't hear the last part, but that first part took me out. You got a point there, flip flopper. You supposed to be a criminal mastermind. You got ISA experience. Hell, they your wives too. Now, how all this experience, ISA trained and programmed, you let Steve. I'm not gonna repeat what flip flopper said. It was funny, but I'm not gonna repeat it. You got a point there, flip flopper. You got a point there. I'm gonna let you have that one. So, as we talking about the wedding talk, we talking about who gonna officiate. Abe and Julie fighting over who gonna, officiate the wedding. Then they go to celebrate when she made her choice. Then we break the news that we're pregnant. Now all the scary drama, should I say dramatics, you were throwing Monday, you calm now. And you happy to tell people you're pregnant because you know that Kayla gonna be on you this time. And there's possibly no chance that that can happen to you like it happened to you the last time with all the cramps and all that you had. And now that I'm thinking about it, Lonnie, that was a bad time for you to have a child. Remember, you were sleeping with two men less than a month. So, yeah, that was kind of a bad time. So, yeah, stuff happened for a reason, and sometimes stuff happens. So it wasn't ready then, but you might be ready now. And I'm just gonna say this, that all the trouble you was having, now all of it they cleared up for you now that you done talked to Kayla. And she saw you straight telling you that there's no way possible that it can happen to you again. And she'll be watching and monitoring you. So all that you was talking about Monday was just basically, just a shoot under the breeze for you. But I don't know why you was concerned and worried when you was going through all that drama the first time when you was pregnant. You forgot about all that drama. You ain't got no drama this time around. So how do you suspect last year drama with you and the child? No drama this year, and you happy and not stressed? What's stopping you from having that baby full time? Lonnie, like I said, you was working on my nerves Monday episode. That's what I'm saying. Now, the part I've been fast forwarding, I saw it. Jennifer, Jack, Kayla, and Steve. Jennifer got Kayla. Jack got Steve. So after Jennifer then beat you down to a pulp, now you're ready to talk to Steve. Now that Jack didn't harass Steve long enough, now he ready to talk to you. Yeah, I fast forward that. I didn't want no parts of that. I seen a snippet of it. I said, oh my gosh, they working on my nerves already. 2 seconds in, And I normally like Jennifer and her, this type of meddling she be doing. Jack, he do too much at times, and sometimes he cool or whatever, and sometimes I'm like, oh no, I can't deal with him. I tried to sit through that episode. I tried to sit through it, but I think I made it halfway through the second part. Halfway. I got through the first 2 scenes. I will give you that one. But yeah, But they finally got her though. They finally convinced each other. Jennifer convinced Kayla. Steve convinced Jack to go wash up and get himself together and go ask Kayla and say he went back into the runnings. So they finally agreed to get them two together and let them have that conversation. You got to teach grown people how to communicate all over again. It's just like they little high school kids just like they little high school kids that can't find love and happiness anymore. You got to teach them nowadays. Flip flopper, you might want to have a seat somewhere because they got dirt on you now. Your hands, they're not clean anymore. You actually got a crime under your belt. It haven't been documented or record yet, but you got a dirty hands. You think for 1 second that they not finna use that against you? That's shooting. Okay. And again, another thing, you don't have custody of your own child. So how you going for your nephew when you ain't got your child? But okay then, you think you gonna win. Okay, $50 lawyer, whatever you say. So the episode ends with Steve still taking shots. It's obvious Jack didn't get through to him. He don't care. Well, I guess he had to take one more before the roll before he actually, get himself together to go talk to Kayla. Kayla ready. He's drunk and don't smell. And he smell like Buck's bar. Okay, Steve, I guess. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Bye.